Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been quietly pre-shuffling all the cards for you today, Virgo, and the words that I kept hearing during that pre-shuffle were "into me I see." I don't know if the universe is calling you to look within for the answers to a situation, or you're doing a bit of reflection on yourself in some area, but I just kept hearing "into me I see." I'm going to start today with a beautiful new oracle called the Outlander Oracle. And we're going to pull a theme word. Now, it's a large collective and a very, very engaged collective. So thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscribing. You are one of the signs that are truly helping grow this channel. Now, that's interesting because Taurus had the marriage card. That's the card they actually pulled today. Now, marriage can, of course, talk about, there's a theme around marriages or weddings. We can also talk about commitments as well. But let's get on to it. You might be questioning a commitment, perhaps. I feel like the answers lie within, Virgo. One more shuffle, please, for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come through for you today. Bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see what this says. It says decision. Wow, Taurus had that. Interesting because it's next to solitude. Oh, there we go. In marriage. Okay, there's a story. There's a story, all right. Some of you are questioning a commitment or your marriage. Or perhaps some of you are considering proposing, or there could be your person's considering proposing marriage. Perhaps some of you have been in solitude for a long period, so single for a long period. Maybe the universe is telling you that there could be a wedding or marriage or commitment coming into your life in the near future after a period of being alone. But some of you, they're quite different. This is commitment, marriage, and this is solitude with decision in the middle. Maybe you don't know what you want. Tell me in the comments if some of you are like, no, actually, I really like being alone. It's like, it's really good. It's, it's easier. And some of you are like, no, but I really want marriage. I don't know. There's definitely a theme there, guys, for sure. Let's pull the card. Okay, Virgo. No, Taurus had commitment and Capricorn had wanderer. Oh, wow. Lovers in the air, guys. You got the lovers. We could just stop the reading right there. I mean, this is looking good for relationship vibes. Decisions around solitude, marriage, or commitment. Even the lovers card is the decision card. I really feel a lot of you are deciding whether or not to commit to something or someone. It's literally a decision between alone, committed, or married. There's something about that today, guys. But let's get on with the next oracle. Shattered. It's at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if there's been a situation that left you shattered. Perhaps you're questioning a commitment. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Maybe you've been shattered in the past. You're not sure if you could ever love or commit to someone again. One more, please. Alrighty. Oh, Taurus had that at the bottom of the deck too. You've got shine and victory at the bottom of the deck. This is the happiest card you can pull in this particular deck. It's kind of like pulling the sun in tarot. This person's on top of the world, feeling that air of success and victory and happiness. Okay, let's pull the card, Virgo. Did you just win something? First place, or maybe this is coming through in the near future here, Virgo. You could be winning something. It could be a competition, or you're just in that energy of feeling good. Chosen. Someone feels chosen. That's weird. Okay, let's keep going. Teamwork. Wow. No, there could be you and your team winning a competition. Coming first place. For some of you being chosen to be part of a team. I'm seeing two hands, that can definitely indicate a contract, a commitment, cementing an agreement. One more, please, Virgo. Getting lots of channeled messages. So themes around marriage and birth. and teamwork, which is partnership, right? A new birth. We got 2 references to first and new birth. Now, in numerology, we're leaving behind this year a 9-year and moving into a 1-year. So this feels great, like really positive energy for 2026, Virgo. Now, there could be someone in your family giving birth. Perhaps you are. It could be the birth of something new. It could be a new project. There could be like definitely winning something with the first place. Look at this. The world is my oyster, feeling that sense of victory and winning. I haven't seen a reading like that for you in a wee while. Let's look at Divine Doorways, bottom of the deck. Hidden Path. Trust the process. Embrace the mystery. Wait for inspiration. So Virgo, there's some sort of hidden path. Something that you can't see yet. Virgo. One more, please. It's not leaving my hand. Cloudy vision. Not all is clear at first, but the path will reveal itself. Trust the journey. So cloudy vision and, you know, a hidden path. Pretty strong theme, Virgo. So even though you can't see it yet, you're needing to have faith. Trust the journey. Let's pull one more card, please, and then we'll move on. Ebb and flow. Tune into your inner self, into me, I see, to find greater understanding and to feel your emotions. I want you to connect with your emotions, your heart chakra. You know, ebb and flow of life does talk about the good times and the not so good times. Bottom of the deck, yeah, for sure. Quiet moments, self-inventory, assess your goals to get ready for the next season. So as we approach the end of 2025, they want you to embrace a little bit of solitude, a little bit of quiet time, do a bit of a deep dive on self. How are you feeling about you, your own spiritual journey in this life? Is there any shadow work that you want to lean into next year? I really feel like into me I see, self-inventory. There's something really important that they're wanting you to tap into. Now the solitude is the Hermit energy, which is your major arcana. Okay, let's see. Rest. Capricorn had that too. Oh, goodness gracious. So, you know, the universe is being pretty clear with the Earth Collective today. They're all being told to rest. Come to the end of the year and to take a break. And as a personal trainer, I used to say to people, you know, the greatest growth, our muscles actually grow not during the exercise, but when we're resting. And if you don't rest enough, muscles don't grow and you don't recover. So rest is just as important as the work. Okay, so definitely I had to learn that the hard way with the recent health scare. All right, Virgo. One more, please. Now, the new birth could be a new concept, a new idea, a new project through a quiet period. I didn't need to shuffle. All right. So quiet moments and rest. And even then, you can see during the rest, the pearl is created. Pearl of wisdom. You know, I really feel like a period of solitude. There'll either be a pearl of wisdom, or there's, it's even like how diamonds are created through the resistance on the earth, on the coal. Let's see. Purpose. Maybe it's around you connecting to purpose through solitude. Aligning with a new purpose, a new direction. And even then, in the split, I've got wisdom. Pearl of wisdom. Did I not just say those words? Into me I see. There's some sort of inner pearl of wisdom coming through, and it's something around purpose. I'm going to get you an extra today, actually, Virgo. Let's see what it is. Listen to self. Okay, they've been very direct with you. Into me I see. Quiet moments. Self-inventory. Some sort of aligning with purpose, or some sort of pearl of wisdom or clarity that's coming through. Now, at the bottom of the deck, though, I do have discipline and determination next to awakening. Okay, let's move on to the next oracle. Beautiful cards so far. Oh, Two of Cups. It's interesting because I'm seeing this. Oh, it's very similar. Four of Pentacles. No, Four of Pentacles is not the commitment card, or the solitude card, but look at the swan, right? Swans mate for life, but there is a single swan. They're happy. The sun's above them. You know, the waters are calm. There's a contentment alone. Now, obviously, it's the illustration of this Four of Pentacles. Other Four of Pentacles are quite different, but it's next to the Lovers again. Just making sure there's no nudity before I show it to you. Now, you've had double confirmation of the Lovers, and you've got the Two of Cups. You know, Two of Cups and Lovers can be twin flame energy, can be definitely soulmate, divinely guided union. That's for sure. I don't know if you're at this pivot point between coming together with another person, committing to someone. You're at a decision point about an important friendship or relationship. Maybe some of you are happy alone. You're not sure about it, but let's start shuffling. Could be between worlds right now. Virgo. Two more shuffles. One more, please. Card won't leave my hand. Oh, she's a busy lady today. Capricorn had her, and I think first card out as well. Same position. Definitely the earth signs have been told to connect to their intuition, to trust that deep knowing within. Now, as we do this reading this week, we actually have the super full moon in Gemini. I'm noticing the full moon on the High Priestess. This is Piscean energy, so definitely trust your intuition and your deep knowing. Very serene, quiet, reflective energy as well. There's a little bit of mystery with the High Priestess. Some of you might read tarot, be consulting a tarot reader. And then we've got the Two of Wands here because you're trying to make a decision. Even then, you see the sun between the Two of Wands, so there's like happiness, but there's a pivot point or a crossroads energy coming through today, Virgo. Temperance, patience. Now, we are in Sagittarius season. This is their major arcana, so that could be why that's showing up here today. Yeah, there's, you know, even temperance is about balancing out your emotions as well, striving for balance, trying to maintain your sense of emotional equilibrium. So whether or not you're being really patient at the moment in a situation, you're not rushing. There's definitely no rushing here. Bottom of the deck is Five of Wands. Now, Five of Wands can talk about when you're involved in a situation where there's competition or you're competing for something, and I'm really connecting to that with the first place. Maybe you've recently competed for something or gone for something, and you're in that, you're waiting, right? You're waiting for the results, waiting for the answer. Even then, as I said to Capricorn, Five of Wands, it's fiery energy, but this person has found serenity within it. Peace lilies, okay? So definitely creating an inner sanctum, a quiet moment, and using that for self-inventory. Listen to self. Okay, let's get the next one. Virgo. One more, please. There's a lot of blessings showing up in your reading. I mean, look at the rainbow energy here. It's gorgeous. Getting angelic support and help. The sun brings a lot of blessing and healing. Virgo. Wow, the devil. Capricorn pulled the devil today. It is their major arcana. As I said to Capricorn, essentially the devil is the lovers, but it's when toxicity can enter a relationship. I'm just covering them, but there are two people. See how they've got their back to each other? Don't know if there's some sort of power dynamic not speaking at the moment. Let's get the heartbeat of the reading. Someone in their shadow. We've got the King of Cups. Capricorn had the Queen of Cups in the heart of the reading. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn or have a strong placement. Okay, let's see. Virgo. Six of Cups. Wow, it's the first that's shown up today. We are, you know, out of most of the retrogrades now, which Six of Cups tends to show up during retrogrades. It can talk to the past, reflecting on the past, remembering the past, past memories, happy memories. Because someone's sitting in love, there's love, right? I really feel like trust your heart. You know, the cup is your heart chakra, but it's also your intuitive self. You've got two like cards that really connect to powerful intuition and trusting that. High Priestess and King of Cups. Not making a decision from intellect, because there's no King or Queen of Swords. This is all emotion and intuition. Supporting and guiding, Two of Wands. Now you might resonate as being a King of Cups or dealing with one, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups, Two of Swords. Definitely. Should I stay or should I go? I'm hearing that song. Sorry about singing to you, but I'm going to give you everything I get during a reading. It's not even on my playlist. Is that the word? Should I stay or should I go? That's what I'm hearing anyway. Eight of Cups can talk about walking away, but it can also talk about someone being emotionally withdrawn. Two of Swords, Capricorn had similar. I'm like, are you at a stalemate with someone? Are you and someone not talking? Do you have someone blocked? Or are you choosing to be quiet right now because you're really stuck? This can be mentally conflicted, struggling with a decision or choice. Lovers, Two of Wands. You got two showing up as well. Decisions and choices. I definitely feel there's a theme around a relationship with the Lovers and the Devil. You know, the Devil can talk about when toxicity enters a situation or a relationship. So because we've seen the Lovers, right? So for a lot of you, I'm leading to a relationship where, I don't know, maybe there is this behavior of silent treatment or someone being stubborn, or like maybe someone's acted in their shadow. I do see two people with their back to one another. And then you see that, like the angel of love, the angel of healing here, trying to repair a situation. Maybe it's like, should I stay or should I go? Six of Cups. Do I reconcile or do I not? Perhaps there could be a decision around repairing a relationship or healing a relationship. Okay, let's get the last three. So you got the angel and the devil showing up in the reading. You know, we all have the angel on one side, the devil on the other too, right? Decision and choices. Virgo. One more, please. Okie dokie, the moon. Very mysterious reading today. You know, this is a full moon showing up. You've got strong Piscean energy. You might have a Pisces moon or a strong Pisces placement. There's definitely something about the full moon this week. I feel like there's a lack of clarity. Maybe even a little bit of emotional confusion. I don't know if the full moon this week could trigger someone or a situation. Last three, Virgo. The Hierophant has shown up in all three earth signs today. Commitment energy. It can talk about marriages, commitments, whether it be to your person, to a relationship, to your workplace, to your organization, to a contract, right? It's just that I am committed to something. It's the Pope of Tarot. Also can talk, it's a card of faith as well. All right, let's keep going. King of Pentacles, wow, definitely could be dealing with another earth sign. Justice, beautiful. No, justice can connect to legal situations and or contracts. No, it's particularly with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. This bottom row does scream an agreement being reached, a settlement being reached, justice being served in a situation. Coming to an agreement is really coming through for me. There could be a decision and choice between two paths, two options. Yeah, really trust your intuition right now. I feel many of you are at a crossroads in your life, whether it's your career or relationship. And, you know, the High Priestess, the full moon, the King of Cups, it's all about intuition. Listen to self. King of Pentacles is someone really successful in the material world, someone at the top of their game in their career, someone doing really well financially. Now, this could be someone in a large organization. There could be a job offer, an opportunity. This could be you. After all, it is the King of Pentacles. You are Earth. So you could be dealing with the King of Cups. But I'm going to hedge my bets that the King of Cups is showing up today because they really want someone to listen to self and to connect with their heart and their intuition. So that's where I'm going to leave it for you today. I felt called to split the deck, and I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. So I do see an exciting opportunity, an exciting path. Could be something around Sagittarius with the Temperance, or something manifesting during the Sagittarius season, which we're currently in. But either way, it bodes really well for agreements, settlements, win-win outcomes, harmony, resolution. All of those themes are coming through. So it does feel really positive, but definitely connect to your intuition. That's where I'm going to leave it. God bless. Love and light.